Rhythm games are back, and it might be because we have got our hands on PDP's latest guitar controller, the Riffmaster. We're going to walk you through what games are compatible and how you can get the best out of this baby right here. Right, maybe it's time to get into this then and see what we've actually got to be working with today. Now, I'm kind of new to this unboxing thing. Graham is usually the guy that does this on this channel, so if I make a mockery of this, we know not to use me again. However, first time round, I've managed to open the seal without ripping it, unlike somebody who might have even done that today.
You're joking. Not another one?
I actually don't think he did. He's just off to the side of me over there. But yeah, I'm kind of a noob at this, so I suppose we'll just wing it and see how we get on with it. I'll leave that there, you know, a bit of product shots. So inside the box then, we are getting started with a PDP exclusive 20% off. I'm not letting you see that. We've got an even better discount code for you coming very soon. Might not be 20% off though, but we don't get commission out of that one, so we're not going to give you that. So yeah, inside the box, we have the axe itself. Once I get through the bag, I will show you what it is. So we have the neck of the guitar here. Is it? Oh, it's actually built into it. Okay, was not expecting that. Back in the day with the Guitar Hero controllers, they actually come as separate parts. This actually looks like it's fold down like a convertible roof.
What the hell is even that?
It's probably the worst example that I could have given you there, but yeah, it looks like it just snaps down. Yeah, it doesn't actually come off. It's on like some sort of easel hinge type shtick thing. Type shtick thing. I'll have to figure out how to actually get that to snap into place. I'm sure it'll be behind this, so we'll take the seal off just to see what is behind door number one. Packaging off at the front. I see, I'm very much, Graham definitely isn't. Graham isn't these type of guys. I still have the sticky thing that goes around the side of your TV to keep the dust off it. Obviously it doesn't go over the air vents at the back, but I hate taking this kind of thing off. Obviously you have to take it off on the front of these because it would just genuinely look ridiculous. But it does have this kind of shiny finish that definitely would look cool with a load of stickers, maybe even a Turtle Beach sticker, who knows. But yeah, it definitely looks, it would look good if you could decorate it yourself, and I'm guessing that's what most people are going to do. We do actually have a controller right next to me that I'm going to show you in a second of what guitars used to look like back in the day. But this one feels instantly heavier than controllers previously. However, it is that kind of plastic that you might already be able to see it. It's started to catch a little bit of dust. So that, especially in my house, that could be something that I want to get dressed up straight away. Oh, sugar butties. Right, so that clips on like that. Does that go down? There we go, we found the button already. So right behind there, right behind the easel, there is a little slidey action thing there that then traps it into place. So then, yeah, we have locked it. So that's the first part of the item that's in the box. So we'll leave that right there, just on show. Second part, this looks like the top. Now, I am not a musician by any stretch of the imagination. I can't even play the recorder. My mum would definitely tell you that. However, when it comes to rhythm games, I don't know why. I mean, I'm definitely one of them people, after a few drinks, you kind of lose your little bit of inhibitions, you loosen up a little bit, then you can shred even more. I'm definitely one of those people. I would never say that I am amazing at rhythm games, but I'm okay, Oh, without even thinking about it then, I just started pressing a few of the buttons here, and this is really, really nice compared to its counterpart, which I said I would show you. I'll show you once I've built all of this. We'll give you a feel into the microphone as to what the buttons sound like, and you can definitely see. I don't know if this is a tactile feel to it. I'll definitely bring the product specs up just to make sure that I'm getting the terminology right. But the buttons, straight off the bounce, give you that kind of instant feedback. It doesn't feel like it's going to get stuck, put it that way. A couple of the old Guitar Hero controllers that I've got, because I've had them for borderline 15, 20 years, a lot of them are a little bit worse for wear, shall we say. So having a brand new controller like this from Turtle Beach definitely gives you that, oh my God, I'm going to lose weekends to this. Am I going to get people to come round and play Guitar Hero, to play Rock Band or Fortnite Festival? Yes, those are the 2 games that are compatible with this. So if you are a Fortnite Festival kind of person, then you are definitely in. You are definitely in with this. You can definitely use this. I look like I'm struggling. It's because it's right here. I thought it'd be further up here.
That's what she said.
But it's not. Yeah, so the 2 compatible games are Rock Band 4 and also the Fortnite Festival. You can use both of those, as well as Clone Hero, I am led to believe. We do have the dongle for this for your PC. So if you want to be able to use this on any of the PC games I've just mentioned, Rock Band 4 or Fortnite Festival, pop this in, you're able to use it. This should work with Clone Hero as well, which is a massive plus because, you know, the songs on Fortnite might be a little bit expensive. So if you want to get Clone Hero, and I'm not advocating piracy in any way, shape or form, but if you want to play some songs that you definitely don't have to buy, there is ways for you to be able to do that. Again, not endorsing anything. So that is the guitar itself, along with the dongle. That's now been built. It's looking fantastic. This, I imagine, is the charger cable, because this baby holds up to 30 hours charge. So we are good to go with that one. You can definitely leave it and not have to worry about it for up to 30 hours. I'm not sure if that's 30 hours playtime or standby time. It should turn itself off. So 30 hours, I mean, 30 hours is a hell of a long time for anything, regardless of whether or not it's a charger or a controller or the guitar or your mobile phone. 30 hours is a long time to be able to play and not charge something up. So that is everything that comes in this box. Now, I mentioned before, this is the new version of a Guitar Hero guitar. We'll say that for what it is. It's a Guitar Hero guitar. That's the brand that we already know. It is compatible with Rock Band, I've mentioned that, as well as a Fortnite Festival itself. Back in the day, we used to have one of these bad boys. So you can actually see there is a massive size comparison here. This one looks like a ukulele compared to this. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear this or pick it up. I'll show you the old one first. I'm gonna put it right next to the mic and see whether or not you can hear the clickiness. So that is the Guitar Hero controller, and that is what the buttons sound like. Now, obviously this is one for the Wii, but this apparently is the best way to be able to play things like Clone Hero. All you need to do is just get a little bit of a compatible, it's like a little motherboard type switch that you plug into it. You can then plug it into your PC. These actually go for quite a pretty penny because they are long sought after. They don't make them anymore. So if you can find ones that actually work, they're actually worth quite a little bit of money because repairs on them are so high. However, this has a lot more heft to it. You can hear there, it's silent. So you're not waking anybody else up in the house. The feel of it going up and down is infinitely better than that one. Again, that is a really old controller, but this just feels like it's got that little bit of resistance to it that you want, rather than it feeling quite floppy, if that makes sense. And also this are the neck buttons. You know what I mean? It's not sticking in, it's not, it's got bounce. I think that's the word for it. I don't want to say it's mechanical because I don't think it is, but it definitely has some form of bounce to it, which is going to make playing any kind of rhythm game an absolute treat. So this is a 30 hours worth of controller that you'll be able to get in. It's compatible with Fortnite Festival as well as Rock Band 4. If you want to be able to pick this up, you can use our code ICU or go to turtlebeach.gg/ICU and you'll be able to get some discount on this wonderful product. I can't wait to stick some stickers on this to try and make it a little bit more my own rather than it just being black, because obviously I'm a 34-year-old bloke who plays video games in his bedroom. So having something that's customizable for me is definitely the way that I want to be able to go with this. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for viewing this with me today. I know it took me forever to be able to put it together, and the more I go to explore it, the more I'm admiring the craftswork that I've been put in for it. Not only do we have an analog stick at the back for you to be able to click through and navigate the menus without having to use a controller, you also have the Xbox dashboard button on the front there too, as well as a D-pad. So it has everything you need for you to not be able to pick up your Xbox controller. So yeah, we will definitely be giving you some more gameplay walkthroughs with this, shall we say, to show you how it actually plays within games and show you how truly terrible I am at rhythm-based games. If you want to see how this baby plays out, then you can find us over at twitch.tv/icecream, or we just started streaming over at TikTok. It's at Ice Cream Uploads over there as well. We'll go through some Clone Hero, we'll go through some Fortnite Festival, because I haven't really explored that mode, because who wants to play Fortnite Festival with a bloody controller? No one in the right mind would want to do that. This is where this baby's going to shine. So, until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to use code ICU at checkout. And until next time, stay frosty!